I want to clear something up real quick as it relates to college scholarships.
Hoop loud.
I get a lot of emails and DMs and comments about, hey, Bill, how do I get a scholarship if I'm from Europe? Hey, Bill, how do I get a scholarship if I didn't play on the team? Hey, Bill, how do I get a scholarship if I would just play AAU basketball? And my response to that is this. Though I put out information to help individuals play at the next level, I'm not the scholarship dude, okay? I'm not that person. I can't guarantee you get a scholarship. Understand that everyone's not going to get a college scholarship, and I don't want that to be any type of defining moment where you feel like you're a failure or anything like that. Sometimes you got to glue these things together. Sometimes you got to take a little bit of that Pell Grant. Sometimes you got to take a little bit of that financial aid. Sometimes you got to take a little bit of that academic aid. Sometimes you got to take a little bit of that leftover money from the basketball from the coach as far as sports scholarship, and glue them things together and say now you got something you can work with. Sometimes that's the case. I'm the only person on YouTube that's going to keep it real with you as far as scholarships are concerned. As far as, look, it's easy for me to puff my chest up and say, I got a scholarship because I was the man in high school and nobody was better than me. And guess what? I'd be lying. There were some people that were in high school that were better than me, that didn't get a scholarship, that didn't go to college. The reason I got my first scholarship is because there was somebody that went to my high school under that same coach, that went to that college at Eastern Utah and put a good word in, and they let me redshirt, and something happened amongst that. I did well my redshirt year, and then I went on, but wasn't nobody beating down my door for me to play in play college basketball. I'm the only person going to tell you the truth, and that is sometimes you can be better and get looked over. It's a fact. Sometimes you can not be as good and fit that offense, fit that system, fit that coach better, and you get the opportunity. Those things happen. So the last thing I want you to do is be down on yourself because you didn't get a full ride scholarship. That's just silly. It's silly. My thing is I want you to have the opportunity to play. I want you to be able to use those things you learned at the game of basketball in life and better yourself and your family and your community. That's what I want. And I don't give a dog. When I talk about student athletes, I'm not just talking about people that are in high school playing basketball. I'm not talking about people that are in college playing basketball. If you in third grade, if you play basketball from third to sixth grade, in my eyes, you're a student athlete. You can pull those things you learned from being a student athlete back then and apply it to life in a major way. That's what I want. I can care less about who gets how many scholarships.
To help summarize the impact that I want to make on YouTube, I'll put it to you like this. If you gave me a choice between helping student athletes get full ride scholarships, but they still have an identity piece where they just identify with the game of basketball and they don't think they can offer anything else to the world, and after the game is done or after they're done with their eligibility, they have nothing to offer the world. Or if I could make an impact with those individuals that may not get a full ride scholarship, but they have a sense of purpose and they are career ready, life ready outside of just the game of basketball. They take care of their grades, they take care of their families, they're picking majors that actually going to feed their families afterwards and not just stay eligible. If you ask me which one I would want to impact more, it would be the latter. It would be the second one. It wouldn't be the first one. Truth be told, I can care less about who gets the most scholarships, who signs the letter of intent. I care less about that. That's for someone's Instagram feed. I can care less about that. I care about lifelong legacy that you're going to provide for your family. That's what I care about. I do not care about who gets scholarships. I do not. Now, will I help? Absolutely. I can't wait to help you with all that stuff, but I want to make sure that I'm abundantly clear with this. This channel is not for people who just want to get scholarships. This channel is for people that want to be impactful both in their sport and out. People that want to learn from other people that have been there and done that as far as in the classroom and on the basketball court and in life. And people that want to have an aerial perspective but have their feet flat on the ground. If that's something you're interested in, then you're in the right place. But if you are on this channel because you think that I'm here to guarantee you get a full ride scholarship, you got the wrong spot.
loud.